Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. In the last episode, we worked on more of our aviaries, our flyers. Here we've got the North American enclosure here. We've got the pathway all set up. Ours in there, and so those are good to go, and we're ready to start, well, almost ready to start working on our lagoons. There is one thing that I missed. I was reminded in the comments that I did miss one animal that will go into the South American enclosure here, and that is Tropionathus, which never actually got put in there. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Let's go with that. And humble, as usual. See if we can wipe out thirsty, and then whatever's left in resilient. Good deal. We want how many? One. Perfect. All right, and while that is working, let's go ahead and start in on our lagoons. So I was starting to work on this. Batch is complete. Minus defense is fine. It shouldn't be a problem. All right. I'm going to go ahead and run things at normal speed, because I don't know if it's running at high speed that causes some of my animals to get out and not where, end up where they're not supposed to be. I think we're going to stick with this version of the enclosure. Now, I was having a little trouble last time with getting this to line up right. That should be right. But it's not quite. But I think that's probably as good as we are gonna get. All right. So, what we're going to need here is... Actually, I can't move. I can only demolish. Actually, get rid of it. We're going to try this one more time. Please get rid of that. Thank you. Okay. Took forever to actually demolish. All right. I wish that it would actually keep the same rotation of where I had it before. I'm trying to use, like, the shadow of that fence as kind of... And my alignment there. I think I got it. That's as close as I've gotten yet. All right. Excellent. So, what we're going to need is we're going to need a lagoon hatchery. What I'm hoping is that we're only actually ever going to need one of those. We'll see. Actually, can I? It requires a lagoon. Let's see. If I put a lagoon up here, just a single lagoon. Okay. And then we put in a lagoon hatchery. Okay. Put that in. Let's just see what that does. All right, let's release.
The Tropiognathus is one of the larger pterosaurs and is known for its keel-tipped snout. In the aviary, it should make for one heck of a draw.
Alright, it looks like its needs are met. Sounds good. Alright. A dead dinosaur. What? The one I literally just released? All right, then. See, I did put in... There are these things in here that I found, which are hunt inhibitors. Right? They're supposed to stop carnivores starting hunts in a certain area, which if I had known that these things existed, things might have gone a different way, but we now need another one of these guys. All right. Let's go ahead and fix that. One of you. But that seems to indicate that it's not working or something. This has the Ranger team and MVU team assignment as well. So each one of these is going to need each one of these is going to need one. All right. I think. Yep. All right. All right. Fine. I think. What is the... Ooh. Like, what is the smallest version of it that I can put in? Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to work because I will never be able to get a pathway in there. But I think we can put one in here. All right. Well, we'll see. If maybe it hunted and killed it before the inhibitor could take effect, I don't know. Alright, so what we're going to want to have is... Nope, it is just killing them. It's completely ignoring the hunt inhibitor. Then I'm gonna have to do it the unfortunate way. Let's see. Let's see if that's enough to stop them. All right, the other thing we're going to need to put in here is going to be a lagoon viewing area.
Asset delivery confirmed.
It's going to have to be a little bit farther out than that. Okay. What if I were to do it like this? That uses up a lot of space. All right. Power. Or oh, can't get around that way. Okay, no problem. All right, there we go. No view team assigned, but we'll do it manually if we have to. All right, let's go ahead and release it. And hope it doesn't get killed immediately. The other thing I should probably do is try to find you. Yeah, you have plenty of food. There's no reason why you should be doing that. All right. is... Okay. All right, let's... Oh, it requires a lagoon. Okay, so I can't just put it down and then build a lagoon around it. Okay. All right, I need to use some sort of reference here to... I think that's good. We'll see. Yeah. It doesn't quite line up, but it looks like it'll work. I hope. Yep. Good. Trying to get those to line up exactly is going to be an exercise in frustration. So. Ah, yes. We no longer need this. So let's go ahead and wipe that out. It is unnecessary. We actually aren't going to need that either. Oh, I probably still need a... I probably still need a substation around here. All right. That one's far too large. That one's far too large. That one works. All right. I should probably use the other pathway type, but this is fine. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is this is going to be... Actually, I might need to split this up into 2 enclosures. It's going to be much of a pain in the butt. I gotta think about how I'm going to arrange this, but for now, we're going to work on this one and hope that it'll function. All right. First order business is going to be Hylosaurus right here. It wants fish. Yep. All right, and what do we got here? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's just crank up. Well, that's as much as we're going to be able to do. Okay. How many of those are we going to need? 1. All right. Next is going to be Elasmosaurus right here. This enclosure. Let's go with some sort of color like that. And Elasmosaurus is going to want 2. Okay. And those are going to need fish feeders. All right. Lagoon fish feeders. Let's see. Let's drop one right there. Drop a couple. Now, over here, we're going to have Ichthyosaurus. Let's see if we can get tolerant. Nope. They're going to want 6 of them. All right. How many in a batch? 4 to 8. Okay. Accelerated growth. Probably what I should have done. In the hatcheries, but that's all right. I need to see where we're at as far as power. Oh, we're getting on the edge. Where we're going to need another power plant. I think we'll just throw in a small. All right, Tylosaurus, we just needed 1. Of course, they're all aggressive. Ah. All right. Discard the eggs. Let's see if we can get one that does not get aggressive. That's not a trait that I can modify for either. Right? That's not anything I can modify for. Let's just see if it's even possible to get one that's not aggressive. Let's get people some rest. All right. 8. And we needed 6. Weak. Aggressive. Aggressive. Weak. That's fine. Weak is fine. Well, we're able to get 5. Staff busy. Okay, well, we gotta wait. I'm gonna attempt one more batch. There we go. We finally got one without aggressive. All right. All right, we're gonna need some fish feeders. Just saying, we're gonna put 2 of them in. There we go. And we'll see if we can actually put these all in the same lagoons without causing a problem. Those people are going to be sorely disappointed because there's nothing in there. Well, we haven't had an attack. So I wonder if... Yeesh. Alright. Interesting that it kind of mixes with the power connectors. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Elasmosaurus are ready for release. Let's go ahead and release.
We know that all life began in the sea, the primordial soup. Some creatures made their way to shore and started the chain reaction of land animals. Others stayed in the oceans, like the Elasmosaurus, and set the pattern for the marine life that would follow. This beautiful animal has a long neck and a flat tail. With the right setting, it should really attract the crowds.
It should definitely pick up everything it needs as its range expands. All right, good. Let's go ahead and get Tylosaurus released.
Remember when you were a kid and they told you not to eat, then go in the water? Well, with this predator, the Tylosaurus, if you go in the water, you're gonna get eaten. I mean, seriously, this is every sailor's nightmare come to life.
All right. Oh, and actually, I should probably go look at it and make sure that it's okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. Now, the other thing that is going to end up... Oh, you need to... start there. Might as well just give everybody else a rest. All right. I want to get these Ichthyosaurus released, and then we'll probably call it a day there. All right, there we are. Let's go ahead and let them out.
While dinosaurs once ruled the earth, other animals ruled the seas. Take the Ichthyosaurus, a perfect example of what I'm talking about. They have a large dorsal fin, much like a dolphin. Or actually more like a shark.
All right. So we actually need one more of those. Otherwise, they're fine. Let me go ahead and at least get that in the pipe. Before we end here. So, seems all right. We're going to put Attenborosaurus and Plesiosaurus in here as well. We're going to have to put Mosasaurus over here. And then we have a couple more Chronosaurus and Lioplorodon that I got to figure out where they're going to go. Their own enclosures, because they're in their own time periods, because I'm trying to split them by time periods. It's not going to line up in a direct, line, but that's all right. Because this is where I had space for the big enclosures, and I think I'll be able to put in at least 2 smaller enclosures to see if that works. All right. But that's a project for next episode. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.